sorry it wasn't for the traditional intro. I'm not exactly in a happy mood. This has been bugging me for a long time, and yeah, I just can't believe that this is, something like this. I thought in my lifetime would happen, or be witness to it. Sexism in video games. To me, is a disturbing thing, and yeah. Boy, where do I start with it? The terminology "girl gamer." For me, it is one of the most derogative things you can say to a female who wants to play video games. To say "girl gamer," it's just like saying, "Oh, you're a whore, you're a slut, you're, you know." Is this, is this the reason why you can't get a boyfriend? Is this the reason why you don't look as good as the girls who work for for some clothing store a few shops up or across the road? Is this the reason why you don't look? Is this the reason why you don't want a boyfriend? Is because you're playing this too much? To me, it's just wrong, and it's quite derogative to put females in such a light. Or video game players who happen to be females. It's just one of those. I thought this was the 21st century. I thought all this all this equal lib stuff died in 1999. I thought all this bullshit was gone. And yes, I did just then use the word bullshit in this video, and therefore I use it again. One of the things that has driven me crazy about this topic of girl gamers, or gaming girls, it's just a lot of unadulterated crap. I cannot fathom why would and I'm going to be doing some name calling. I'm going to be dropping some insulting, and this is very much a derogative video. And as I said, the reason why I didn't do the whole Rhino Barrows Nerdsville block of fun. It's not actually fun. It's more, but it's Nerdsville. I'm just trying, and this is to do with nerd-related topics. I just find games marketed towards girls an insult to intelligence. And I'm just looking on this website, Game Radar, and one of the topics it says here, 9 things real female gamers hate about gaming. And it just, these, oh boy. Oh, boy. Just trying to get my head around these titles. Well, I must admit that the female, like the dolls line, Bratz, Bratz. I don't mind that because that's Bratz as in the thing in, but to have diamonds with a Z at the end of diamond, it's not cute at all. It's just stupid spelling. Same thing with pets and horses. And then it says pets and the hamsters bunch. It goes on to imagine party babies, Z at the end of baby. It goes down to a Wii game called Cooking Papa. It's just sad. Honestly, it's one of this. It's actually one. When I do go into a video game store, it is one of the saddest things that I do see, and knowing that, like young girls who want a video game, they get directed to these things. Like a teenage girl wanting to know what makes this so, or even just a female just wants to get into video games. It's just mind-bogglingly stupid to think that you would have some pathetic gamer. I say gamer, it's like you're saying jock gamer. Jamer. And I'm saying this as an insult. You go, what do we have here? We got this My Little Ponies thing in this Nintendo section. What do we have? What do we have? We have this Barbie one coming in soon. If you want to wait for that. If you're a fan of Bratz, we got these series of games right here. These Disney princesses will be coming out with one later on this week. If you want to wait for that one as well. I'm like, you have got to be kidding. And I have actually heard this when game used to be called Games Wizards. I was just standing in line waiting to purchase my. Let me just fish this out. Oops. Not that one. Yep. Want to purchase this. What was an old game? It says WWF on it. When I was purchasing this from Games Wizards back in... the year 2000? Yep, back in the year 2000. I heard that, Let's put this away. Right. Carefully, yep, good. Sorry about that. Just had to go into the drawer. When I was purchasing that game, I did hear quite a lot of men, like the people, like the boys, tiny dinglings, go, oh well, there's this cooking type game coming out from Nintendo soon. There's this game, there's that game, there's that game. Or you can just find right there where all that pink stuff is. Yeah, I bought the game and I was like, out the door. And I didn't buy a game from them until they changed the name from Games Wizard to Game, because it was under because a UK company bought them out and it became a bit more friendlier. I was went to the Electronic Boutique at the time, during this time period, and just to go, I was like, you don't say that to someone who wants to get into games. This is wrong. Let me see another one. Many other ones is like they're not interested. And also this other one, well, you don't look like a gamer. What is a gamer supposed to look like? What does a video game player have to look like? Is it because that these model-looking women or young ladies can't walk into a video game store? Let me ask this question: why? If they look skinny, they look like they can hook up with a lot of boys, as in get boyfriends, would think about buying video games. What goes through your mind as to think about things like that? Is it because that they do not look like the stereotypical female gamer? Looks like they can't get a boyfriend. Looks like that they haven't worked out ever since they've had a operation of some sort. That they're not wearing some sort of 80s referencing cartoon shirt and some baggy ass pants. Man, I just find that to be very much a sad and very much a derogatory thing to say about to think about someone like that. Also, and the hand smelling of some sort of exotic fruit or nut or fragrance. Let's say coconut hand scrubber. Ooh, I know about those things because of my female cousins and them giving me an education on this topic. So that's all I know. That's what I'm going to disclose at this time. Let me just say this. I love Naruto. My friends know that I love Naruto. It's not like if I'm wearing, I always wear like an armband on my arm to say that I'm a Naruto fan. Well, why do girls have to wear video game or 80s cartoon referencing shirts to say that they are video game players? There's no bloody uniform to the gaming universe. It's not like sport where you get dressed up. If you're Timp and Bowl, you have to wear long black pants and the shirt that the people who sponsor you and want you to play for wear. It's not like rugby league where you wear something you wear advertising porn Same thing with the AFL. It's advertising porn. Australians, actually soccer in general, advertising porn. It's not like wearing like the NFL stuff. It's not like wearing the NBA stuff. It's not like what like the NHL stuff. Or European, or anything, or any other sport where they have to say, well, if you want to play for us, you go wear this. Gamers is the ultimate equalizer when it comes to fashion, when it comes to gender, and when it comes to skill and abilities. Let me just say, I could get my butt handed to me in a Naruto game tournament from a woman in Japan. I know that's a bit racist. No, it's not racist. Yeah, that was a bit stereotypical. Her name could be Yumi Sakai. Challenging me. We happen to go to America and we play there. She could kick my butt, but then I could easily kick her butt too. And just to and also let me just look here, not here. There. No. Ivy in this series, and very much every single female character in here, all of them do have some sort of overly sexualized costumes. It's not on in my books. God, get myself covered up. It's getting colder. Why go through all of... It's another reason why some females don't want to even come near video games, is because of the Lara Crofts and the Nina Williamses and Ivies within video games, you know? Oh, look at me. Look at my big, voluptuous boobs. Oh, yes. I can actually see the reason why girls would not actually, females would not want to partake in this, is because they're partaking in a overly sexualized imaging, and I just don't like that when it comes down to video games. And when I mainly choose blokes, it's not a gay, it's not a homosexual thing. It's because, damn, you can trick out a bloke very, very easily. You put on like a massive armor with like a huge skull a huge skull shoulder pads with spikes, and have a huge lion on the front, helmet of the samurai of the Shogun Empire, gauntlets, metal armored boots, and all this other stuff. But what do females have? Like all this slender section, oh, a woman can't look scary. A woman can't be intimidating. Let's keep things here. I say, if you're a female and you know how to hack, get all the men's stuff onto you. Quick smart. That way it can be extremely intimidating. You can be the ultimate witchblade that you can. And yeah, there are several other reasons why I am against the terminology of girl gamers or gaming girls, is for the simple reason is it's the ultimate put down to a female video game player's talent. And to all you video game blokes who want to keep girls who want to keep girls in the kitchen or in the fashion stores, I say to you guys, you're nothing more than a bunch of and you can all be a lot of wits. Actually, you are a bunch of assholes. You are a bunch of dickheads. You are a bunch of wits. If you think that video games are merely a man's domain or merely a boy's domain, I say to you, you're an ultimate wit. And you are major dickheads. And you are indeed in the Super League status of arsehole buggery. And let me just see. I'm going to quote my English relatives on this one. You can go and Roger yourself. Roger yourself so damn hard that you go numb. Because I'm sick of idiots like yourself spoiling video games for everyone. This is a Nerdsville. This is supposed to have been Nerdsville Block of Fun. This is the first ever Nerdsville Rant. And let me just finish off by saying this. To all true video gamers out there and video game players, enjoy the games, no matter who is playing. Don't be scared if a Middle Eastern man wants to play Call of Duty against you. To you females, don't be concerned if a fellow wants to be dressing up in pink and taking you on in Dance Dance Revolution. And don't get upset over someone that you don't want to have, that you have a stereotypical energy, bad will to. It's not worth it. Video games are made for everyone. Hell, there are men who work in kitchens. There are females who do law enforcement. Why can't everyone just be gamers or players? And on that topic, well, peace.